notices an unhatched duck egg. The shop owner thinks it is a bad egg, then casually tosses it into the trash can. After the shop owner closes the store, the boy walks over to the trash can and searches through it again and again. Soon he finds the egg. He carefully places the duck egg into his pocket to keep the egg warm. On the way home, he keeps his hands tucked inside his pocket. As soon as he gets home, the boy immediately clears out a basket, lines it with thick paper towels, and makes a cozy little nest for the egg. The boy turns on the lamp on the desk. With the light, he can faintly see the tiny life inside the shell. He truly hopes to hatch it. Then he puts the duck egg back into the nest, sprinkles a little more water on top to keep it moist, which helps the egg hatch. In the blink of an eye, several hours pass, but the egg shows no reaction at all. Could this really be a bad egg? The boy still waits patiently. 2 days go by in a flash. The egg still does not move at all. The boy plans to go camping. He looks at the egg one more time and decides to leave the lamp on. He refuses to give up at the very last moment. As the boy turns to leave, the egg suddenly begins to shake. A few days later, a tiny crack appears on the shell. The duckling breaks through the shell and begins to take its first breaths. Without a mother duck to help, it takes at least 24 hours for a duckling to fully come out of the egg. Right now, the only thing it can do is rely on the remaining fluid around it to regain strength. In the end, the duckling uses its own strength and steps out of the shell, but by this time it is completely exhausted and needs to stop right away to recover. Then the duckling rests in the warm little nest, so tired that it falls asleep instantly. After waking up, it has regained its strength. All of its feathers are now dry. Then the duckling starts trying to learn how to walk. Even though it still stumbles from time to time, the duckling does not give up and keeps taking big steps, exploring this world full of danger. But before it gets very far, the little yellow duck suddenly tumbles off the table. Luckily, it is a soft landing. Even though the duckling feels upset, it clearly understands in its heart that only by finding its mother can it truly be safe. The little yellow duck slowly makes its way under the bed, looking at the strange shaped toys. It feels a little nervous. The only thing it can do is keep moving forward, but by accident it steps on a toy, triggering a chain reaction. One toy suddenly pops up, bumps into a dinosaur, and makes a strange noise. Startled, the little yellow duck lets out a few chirps. The sound accidentally activates another toy. A spider toy immediately rushes toward it. The only thing the duckling can do is run as fast as it can. After a lot of effort, it finally gets away.